Hey, what's up, everybody? On this Sunday morning, it's 7:20 in the morning. We're heading to what I like to call the Iron Paradise, a place that people say brings me joy and happiness, and it makes me feel a certain kind of way. When you are a person that just does something because it's something you do, you might go to like a gym or go do play video games just because that's what you do, but you might not actually have fun that day. Because there's times where I look at my life and I go, I'm 41 years old, right? I thought I would have accomplished way more in this world than I have. Being more stable, I would own a really nice car, own a home. I would be doing the things that I see a lot of people my age doing, or friends that I have doing. And you might say, well, you don't have that? No, because the job that I have, it's not a terrible job. It pays good, but we don't get the full 40 hours a week. And I know a lot of you might say, well, sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. And you might sit there and say, well, do you need to look outside of that job to start financially getting better, right? And getting stable? Because we all know that money makes the world go around. And sometimes that is what is lacking in my life. I got a beautiful girl, a good relationship, but outside of that, what is lacking is the finance, right? Currently in the process of putting in resumes and applications and looking for other jobs. It's because I found the gym when I was in a dark place. I think a lot of people have found the gym when they're in a dark place. I think a lot of people go to the gym when they're depressed or when they're like lonely or when other things are going on in their life. I don't think most people go to the gym just for fun. Like, I'm going to go to the gym and just work out for fun. No, I think people go because, one, they were overweight. Two, there was an issue that, like, a doctor says, hey, you need to get up and go move your body. But again, I just believe that the Iron Paradise, especially just for me, it's always made me feel good because I can go in there and lift the weights and it feels good because you get all those like endorphins going or whatever you want to call it. We'll do some battle rope. That sled workout is intense. I'll tell you that. This battle rope shit sucks too. Oh. That's one of those things you can barely do for 30 seconds. Doing this, I don't know how much calories you're burning doing this, but you're doing this over like that. It's not like stationary cardio, if that makes sense. It's actually, I feel it's full body cardio doing something that is high intense. Wind sprints will kick your ass too. So, if you do wind sprints, you will get in shape. You don't. Let's go, baby. Whoa. Holy shit. Damn, 155. Well, my heart rate went to 157. Holy shit. 157. Holy Jesus. 3-pointer? Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I wasn't even trying and it made it. Yeah, hell yeah. So, we are currently at a restaurant here in Jacksonville Beach, which I love this town very much. It's very beach vibes. It's very chill, laid back, and it's very loud in here. So hopefully the microphone's cutting out a lot of that background noise, but that's what we're currently doing, is getting breakfast after the workout that I just had. So remember, guys, after a nice workout, you got to refuel your body, and that's exactly what we're doing. That's why we're stopping here to get breakfast instead of cooking breakfast at the house. Even though I have stuff already prepared to make, I thought, why not just come out to Jacksonville Beach and get some grub, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And that's why I always tell people when I work out, they say, well, why do you work out so hard? And that's my answer every time. It's for longevity. Okay, tell me that's not a unique looking house. That's pretty dope. I want to be healthy as long as humanly possible. It kind of freaks me out, to be completely honest, that there's still people out there that are in their 70s. I see them at my work all the time. They're hunched over, they're hurting, and they're having to work at that age. And you can see them at 70, 75. They're hunched over and they don't look in the best health. So for myself, that is the main reasons why I work out. You can do what these people are doing in front of me, riding their bicycles and getting some sort of cardio in and enjoying it. Put some headphones on, do those kinds of things. But again, just moving the body is very important. The body reacts to consistency. You start eating cheeseburgers and hamburgers and McDonald's and all that shit, and you just gain the weight over time. You don't see it in the first 3 or 4 weeks, but consistency will show up eventually, and you're like, oh yeah, I see that fat slob that finally showed up. So this is the beautiful city of Jacksonville Beach. I actually like it. I like a lot about it. It's just too expensive to live, but you're right down by the Atlantic Ocean, and it's a very beautiful sight. Like when you go down there, right around this block, it's the ocean, and it's a nice place. Very nice. I like it. You see a lot of bikers out, which I just did. You see a lot of other things, people just walking around, people just enjoying life. And right over there, I think there's some Honda Groms cruising around. So yeah, I just think it's a nice thing to be out and seeing what this city has to offer. Because like I said, I like it down here. It's a very different vibe than where I live, up and over the bridge.